Welcome back. You are watching Coastal Living. Now, in honor of National Pet Adoption Month, we were able to visit with a local pet adoption company, the Gulf Coast Humane Society, to find out how you can find your new best furry friend. Check it out. With me today is Sharon Ray. She is the executive director at Gulf Coast Humane Society, and with her is her little furry friend, Pookie. Thank you for joining us today.
Yes, well, we're glad to be here.
Well, it's an honor to have you, and now we believe that you have opened your doors again. Tell me how the circumstances are at Gulf Coast Humane Society for anyone who realized during this time that they need a furry friend in their home.
Well, we're really excited to have opened our doors. We opened them on the 22nd of May, and we are moving forward with all that we can do. We're just asking that when people come, that you keep your social distance. That's very big. We're taking in about 10 people at a time to come in and take a look at the animals, simply because a lot of people congregate in one or two areas. So we want to make sure that there's plenty of space. And our staff is masked, and we're asking if you have a mask to wear it. We're encouraging you. We're not requiring it, but we're encouraging it. We have several sanitizing stations throughout the facility that if you happen to handle an animal, you do need to sanitize your hands in between, just for the safety of our own animals. And we're doing great. We're just asking people to come in and be sweet. It is a process. It's all virtual still. We're not going to change that process. So you'll be doing your DocuSign on your phone if you can. Now, if you happen to be somebody who's not tech savvy like me, we still have paper and pen, and we can do that. But we're trying as much as possible to kind of limit that contact. But you know, this is the time when you've been sitting at home and not being able to do a lot, and you're thinking, I really want to pick out the perfect pet, and doing it online wasn't 100%. You wanted to be able to see them and touch them, and this is really an opportunity for you to come out and find your perfect forever friend.
Absolutely. And as you can see to any of our viewers, Pookie here is just so relaxed and such a sweetheart. We got a little preview before this interview started, and she's just so lovey-dovey. I love it. So there are all different types of animals. You've got your senior animals that are more relaxed. You've got the puppies and everything in between. Now, for anyone who may be interested in coming in to check it out, maybe as a first-time pet owner or someone who may already have pets or even children, what are some things that they want to take into consideration before they come and visit?
Well, before you come and visit, I would even say, even if it's your first time or you're an experienced pet owner, take a moment just to look online to see what we have, to make sure that you kind of have an idea of what we have here. And the other thing, if you're a first-time pet owner, make sure you've kind of house-proofed your pet-proofed your house to make sure that there isn't anything peculiar laying around. You know, they like to chew, especially if you're getting a puppy, and they seem to like computer cords. That seems to be a big thing. So make sure your headphones and all of those things are put away so that they're well protected. And, you know, just make sure that you're really ready, that you've thought about your schedule, you're ready to commit, because it is about a 16 to an 18-year commitment for a dog, and even upwards of that for a cat.
Yes, and we're grateful for that. We wish they could live longer. I'm so connected to my puppy and hate even thinking about the fact that I'll lose her one day. But pets in general are such a blessing, especially dogs and cats. They just have so much personality. So you mentioned a website where we can check out these animals beforehand. What is that website so our viewers can head that way?
It is, our website is gchscc.org. And you can find out all of our information there, or on our Facebook. You can do that as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you for kicking off our appreciation for National Pet Adoption Month. We want to encourage all of our viewers watching now, if you just felt a little tickle in your heart, it won't hurt you to just go and visit and see if maybe you fall in love with one of these deserving animals. As you can see, Pookie's adorable. She has lots of friends there that are dying for a good home. So you all do your part to adopt a pet instead of shopping and save one of these puppers' lives. Thank you for joining us today.